Okay, I'm going to call 925-543-3100. That's 24-Hour Fitness corporate office in San Ramon, California. It's 8:25 a.m. on Tuesday, April 15th. See if we can get the email for CEO Elizabeth Blair.
Thank you for calling the Team Support Center at 24-Hour Fitness. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now. If you are a member and need further assistance regarding your membership, please press 1. For all other calls, please dial 0 for further assistance. Thank you. Wait while I transfer your call.
Okay, I dialed 0.
Good morning, 24-Hour Fitness.
Yes, who am I speaking to?
Who would you like to speak with?
Well, who am I speaking with right now?
This is the receptionist. Who can I direct you to?
Okay, and what's your name though? I'd like to know who I'm speaking with.
Okay, sir, who would you like to speak with? I can transfer you.
Okay, ma'am, you're not off to a very good start. When you answer the phone,
You're not off to, sir.
What is your name?
I don't have to give my name. I'm the receptionist. I transfer calls. Who would you like to speak with?
Who am I speaking with right now?
Sir, if you don't let me know who you want me to transfer you to, I will terminate this call. Who would you like to speak with?
Okay, you're not acting very appropriately. Do you think you're acting appropriately? Wow. Okay. We got a real breakdown in this country with the way people behave. I can't think of anything more basic than giving your name when you answer a phone. And then she starts to have a spaz attack. Alright, we're going to call back again. 925-543-3100. Okay. It's about 8:28 now.
Thank you for calling the Team Support Center at 24-Hour Fitness. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now. If you are a member and need further assistance regarding your membership, please press 1. For all other... Wait while I transfer your call. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness Member Services.
Oh, God.
Your call is important to us and will be answered by the first available agent. If you're calling to make a payment, update your billing information,
That puts me back into the queue.
download a usage receipt, or get a payment receipt, please visit us online at www.24hourfitness.com. It's available 24/7, it's completely secure, and you'll receive immediate confirmation of your transaction. For quality and training purposes, your call may be recorded or monitored. Para asistencia en español, oprima el número 1. For club inquiries, such as membership pricing, club amenities, and class schedules, or to be connected with a club team member, press 2. To cancel your membership, press 3. For all others, press 4. Information on club memberships, class schedules, club phone and address information, and personal training can be found at www.24hourfitness.com. If you would like to be connected to your local club, please press 1. If you'd like to speak to a member service representative, please remain on the line.
Yeah, now I'm back in that general 800 number queue.
Thank you for holding. A representative will be with you shortly. In order to serve you faster, please have your 10-digit check-in code that you use to access your club, or your member number available for the next available representative.
How disgusting. How utterly disgusting.
long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you.
So we'll call back again. That puts you back in the 800 queue. Alright. What a way to spend your day. Alright, 1925 543 3100. 925-543-3100 again. That's 8:31 a.m. Tuesday, April 15th.
Thank you for calling the Team Support Center at 24 Hour Fitness. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial. Wait while I transfer your call. Good morning, 24 Hour Fitness. How may I direct your call?
Yeah, well, the call's being recorded, so this isn't going to go well for you. So was the last one. Who am I speaking with?
Sir, who would you like to speak with? If the call is recorded, you're supposed to tell me that it's recorded.
You're answering a public phone. Who am I speaking with? Wow. Talk about out of control. Any job I've ever had, if I behaved that way, I'd be out the door before the end of the day. I mean, this is like outrageous. You're answering a public phone in your public duties. You're not in the privacy of your home. You're at work. Somebody says, who am I speaking to? You at least give a first name. Nothing could be more basic. Who am I speaking to? You know? And even for the purpose of getting transferred. What if she's a bumbling idiot who transfers me incorrectly or gives me incorrect information? And then somebody says to me, well, who gave you that information? And I'm going to go, I don't know, I didn't get their name. I mean, what could be more basic for any adult than giving their name? And what could be more basic for the adult calling than to say, with whom am I speaking? Outrageous. I don't know what to say at this point. Wow. So the nightmare continues. The only other thing I can do is spend the rest of my day now trying to find another number to call these clowns at, or just change the final digit there at the end, 925-543, instead of 3100, maybe try 3101. And of course, the only reason I'm calling is to get the email for the CEO, which should be listed publicly. And the only reason I'm calling to get her email address is to write an email regarding a whole bunch of other problems with these clowns. People don't say anything, though. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just like a whole societal breakdown. The way people are behaving. Okay, here we go. Try 3101 this time for the last few digits. See who that gets us to.
Mary Wakely is not available. Record your message at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, if you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a 24-hour fitness member and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To mark it urgent, 1. To play it, 3.
Yes, if you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a 24-hour fitness member and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or... Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Oh, man. Unbelievable. Okay, 1925 543. And this is supposed to be their corporate office. Not very professional. 3102. Try that this time. I think the other one said Mary Dupuy or something, but it kind of cut out as it picked up.
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now. Or for a company directory by name, please press 9. Thank you. Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0.
Okay, so we want Elizabeth.
Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0.
B-L-L. So that's one L, excuse me. A. Oh, it's not computing here. A-I-R. And then if we just do Liz for short. L.
No matching name.
No.
Enter more letters. To enter a new name, press star. Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0.
Okay. B L A I R E L I Z A B E T H.
No matching names. Try a different spelling.
Alright. Let's
No
try.
matching names. Try a different spelling.
Yeah, let's try the old CEO, Carl Liebert. L I E B E R T.
No matching names. Try a different spelling.
Okay. Let's just go straight to Elizabeth. E L I Z A B E T H. This is outrageous. Elizabeth, yeah. B L A I R. It says to spell the full thing.
For Curtis Blaisdell at extension 4556, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Yeah, we'll take anybody.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Curtis?
Yes, is this Curtis? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. This is 24-Hour Fitness corporate office, correct?
No.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Oh, what have I reached?
I'm sorry?
What have I reached?
It's my cell phone.
Oh, it's a private cell phone.
Yes.
And this is Curtis Liddell?
Yes.
Okay, because you were in the queue for 24-Hour Fitness. 925-543-3102. And then puts me through to a company directory for 24-Hour
What are you
Fitness.
calling about?
What am I calling about? Well, either you're with 24-Hour Fitness or you're not. Hello, are you with 24-Hour Fitness? Are you with 24-Hour Fitness? You gotta be kidding me. What? So first he puts me back into a queue and then he hangs up on me? What the hell? Hello? This is unreal. I mean, what do you even say at this point? What do you even fucking... excuse my language, but what do you even say at this point? I mean, it's like... This is like it can't be real. This is like a joke. You almost have to... I'm too upset to laugh, but... So that's the cue for 24-hour fitness. Here, enter last and first name, Curtis Lydell. He then answers, says he's Curtis Lydell, and then it's his private cell phone. He's not 24-hour fitness. But then, when I try and pin him down on that, he pretends like he couldn't hear me when he clearly could. Then he puts me back in the queue, then hangs up on me. What? I just want my money back. I just want to cancel. This is alright. 925-543-3103. We'll try this time. I'm spending way too much time on this. This is disgusting. You can't conduct business like this. And this is supposed to be your corporate office? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm getting hung up on. Nobody will give their names. This is outrageous.
Sorry, Nuria Piatrovitz is not available. Record your message at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To record it, 4.
Yes, you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
I don't know an extension.
Bye.
Alright. Let's try the next one down the line here. 1-925-543-3104 this time. Oh, good God. Good Lord. This is beyond outrageous.
You have reached the voicemail of Kristen Smith with 24-Hour Fitness. If you are calling from Costco, please note that all customer concerns and RA requests are now handled via email at costcoinquiries@24hourfit.com. For all other callers, please leave a detailed message and your call will be returned at my earliest convenience. Thank you and have a great day.
Her earliest
Record your message
convenience.
at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To mark it urgent, 1. To play it, 3. To re-record it.
Yes, you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or to mark it. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Alright. We'll go down the line. 1-925-543-3105 this time. Oh, good Lord. Now it's 8:46. I didn't record the very first call while I called the General 800.
Thank you for calling 24-hour fitness. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now. Or for a company directory by name, please press 9. For call. Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0. Sorry, the operator is not available. Record your message at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, 5. To discard it, 6. Message canceled. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. 1-925-543-3106. Try 3106 this time. Disgusting. I don't know how you expect to maintain members this way.
Sorry, Lisa Hickson is not available. Record your message at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, you can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4.
Okay,
Add to it,
cut me off in the middle of it.
recording.
You can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send the message, press pound.
You can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Alright, 1-925-543-3107. So try 3107 this time. Wow. What a disgusting operation this is. Yeah.
This is Cher Rosales. I'm on maternity leave and do not have access to voicemail or email at this time. If you're a reporter or member of media, please call our media hotline at 866-819-7414. A member of our communications team will return your call shortly. If you need further assistance, please contact Robin Rutenberg at at 925-543-3187. Thanks for your call. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press.
So she says Robin Gutenberg. Okay. 925. Robin Gutenberg, she says, at 925-543-3187. Gave out some other media number, but I didn't get that one. 866 something or other. And we'll call this one back, get that media number too. 925-543-3107. Robin now it gives me a busy signal. 1-925-543-3107. Try it again.
I'm on maternity leave and do not have access
Sharon
to
Salas?
mail at this time. If you're a reporter or member of media, please call our media hotline at 866-819-7414. A member of our communications team will return your call shortly. If you need further assistance, please contact Robin Gutenberg at 925-543-3187. Thanks for your call. Record your message at the tone.
Okay. So we got the media hotline number now, 866-819-7414. Here, we'll try this Gutenberg. 1-925-543-3187. Nobody answers their phones there.
Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If it's urgent, you can call my mobile phone at 925-464-8030. Thanks. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
You can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member and I have a question. Thank you.
You can call me back at 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound. Hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
Don't know any other extension.
Bye.
Unbelievable. So Robin Gutenberg says her cell phone is 925-464-8030. So maybe we will try that and see what comes of it. Want to scream at this point. Alright. Let's try 1-925-543-3108. We'll try that next. 3108.
Not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang hang up, or press pound for more options.
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound.
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound. Hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
I don't know any other extension.
Bye.
Alright. This is... Wow. What am I looking at here now? Well, this doesn't even include the first call in the general queue to the 800 number for member services. I sat on hold there for, I don't know, about 10 minutes, maybe a little longer. So this is 31 minutes, plus that is about 41 minutes plus. And you can't even get anybody. Their supposed secretary who answers her main phone, you heard what she did to me. I mean, just outrageous. I mean, just flat out yells at you, refuses to give her name, and hangs up. I'd be fired so fast it'd make my head spin in any job I've had. And of course the only reason I'm calling to begin with is because of their poor services. Wow. Okay. Way to go, 24-hour fitness. Yeah. So you don't answer your phones 24 hours, do you? Never you answer your phones at all. When you do, you hang up on customers, members. Shameful.
Sorry, Catherine Roberts is not available.
Catherine Roberts?
At the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message,
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
to send this message, your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, okay, last one. 925-543-3110. We'll go with the 10.
Hi, this is Robin Vanderlee with 24-Hour Fitness. I am sorry I've missed your call. Please leave me a message at the tone, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Robin Vanderlee?
Record your message at the tone. When we're finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To mark it urgent, 1. To play it, 3. Re-record it.
My number is 310-376-7558. Again, 310-376-7558. I'm a member there and I have a question. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's see. Try that one cell phone maybe. The one who said she was Robin Gutenberg. Goot and Tootin. Alright. This is horrible. I think what I should do now is just call to cancel, although they'll probably have me on hold for an hour. They don't want to let you cancel, right? And then I think I should just post all over their Facebook pages and post this recording as well. And, I mean, you know, let other people know. I mean, this is disgusting. But I think a lot of other people already do know from seeing things that other people have already written. Okay, let's see if we should... Here, we'll try the cell phone here for Robin Gutenberg. Okay, 11925 464 8030. Hello, is this Robin Gutenberg?
Speaking.
Yes, okay. I'm a member at 24 Hour Fitness, and the call is being recorded. What is the... Yes, what is the email address for CEO Elizabeth Blair?
Can you tell me what you're calling about so that I can actually get someone who can help you if you have an issue?
Okay, well that's
I have this number, I can certainly pass it on, but it sounds like you've been calling and leaving messages for other folks, so it sounds like there's an issue that we need to address.
It sounds like I've been...
put you in touch with the right person.
It sounds like I've been calling and leaving messages for other folks. I don't even know what that means. But it's a pretty straightforward question. What's the email address for CEO Elizabeth Blair?
I'm not going to provide you with that information until you let me know what you'd like us to address. You left a message for my colleague who's right in the office next to me, so I'm trying to get you in touch with the right person, and I don't know that that's our CEO.
Oh, so you're in the office. So you just admitted you're in the office and your colleague is in the office, but nobody answers their phone. That's even... It just gets better. But it is a pretty straightforward question.
Your desk and there was a message.
Well,
can you tell
Robin,
me what it is that you would like us to address?
Well, Robin Gutenberg, this is a pretty simple and straightforward question, and I do expect it to be answered. What is the email address for CEO Elizabeth Blair? And that should be provided on the website already.
No, not necessarily. I'm not going to give you her address because I don't know why you're calling. She's very busy, and of course, I'm not going to just pass her email along to a stranger. I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you're calling.
Well, that's not an appropriate response, and she is a CEO for the company, okay? That's a pretty simple request, and no, you don't need to know. I can address that in the email. You have to communicate. You have to service.
In everyone's best interest, I'm not going to give you her email address. I'm really sorry, I can't help you.
And what's the name of? And what's the name of your?
Put you in touch with somebody who can, if you will tell me what you are looking to address. I don't know if it's an issue.
Well, you inappropriately.
I don't know why you're contacting us.
Yes, stop.
And if you can't,
stop.
then I'll have,
Well, stop.
I can have our member services
Stop speaking over me. That's very rude. You inappropriately keep trying to extract information out of me. Okay, I'm not here to give you information. That's none of your business. I'm a customer. You're supposed to be servicing customers and members, and this is basic public information. Okay?
How do I know that you're a customer? You are telling me you're a customer, but you haven't given me any information to verify that.
Well, I don't have to give you any information, okay? You're not answering your phone here as a private individual. This is a company, this is a business, okay? And I'm asking you, it's a straightforward question, what is the email address for Elizabeth Blair?
I'm not going to provide you with that information, sir, because you're not willing to give me any information.
What is the email? Well, here's what you can do. Is you can give me. Here's what you can do. Stop talking over me. That's very rude. What is the name of your superior? What is the name? What is the name of your superior? What is the name of your superior? Wow. Wow. So she also admitted she's there. There's other colleagues in the office there, and they're all apparently just avoiding answering their phones. I mean, is this a loony bin? I mean, I'm just getting a picture now. I mean, it's bad enough that the low-level secretary behaved the way she behaved. But she's a low-level secretary, who knows what her mental problem is. But here you have people who are supposed to be in the corporate office in some capacity higher than a secretary, and they're pulling the same nonsense with me, not only hanging up on me, but remember, this was her cell phone that she gave out, but now also admitting that they're all sitting in there refusing to answer the phones. So they're all sitting, because she says to me, oh, well, you've apparently been calling my other colleagues, and someone's sitting right next to me here. So you're all, I'm getting a picture now, you're all sitting there at your cubicles, the phone's ringing, and you're all just looking at each other and like, ooh, I'm not going to answer it. Is this a mental hospital that I've called? Is this a mental ward? Wow. Alright, I the only thing to do now is call to cancel, and then, next year rolls around May 7th. It's not even May 7th yet. So I want to cancel and get the money back for next year, which hasn't even started yet. And I'll just post this all over Facebook. I mean, this is a shameful embarrassment. I don't know what to say at this point other than wow. I really don't know what to say other than wow. Wow. There, I said it. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright. 1-800-432-6348. We'll call that. It's now 9:07. And I'm going on 42 minutes here, not including the over 10 minutes the first time I called this 800 number here before I was recording. Okay, so back to this now to cancel. 800-432-6348. Okay. Wow, I don't know what to say.
24-hour fitness member services. Your call is important to us and will be answered by the first available agent. If you're calling to make a payment, update your billing information, add additional services, download a usage receipt, or get a payment receipt, please visit us online at www.24hourfitness.com. It's available 24/7. It's completely secure, and you'll receive immediate confirmation of your transaction. For quality and training purposes, your call may be recorded or monitored. Para asistencia en español, oprima el número 1. For club inquiries, such as membership pricing, club amenities, and class schedules, or to be connected with a club team member, press 2. To cancel your membership, press 3. For all others, thank you for holding. A representative will be with you shortly. In order to serve you faster, please have your 10-digit check-in code that you use to access your club, or your member number available for the next available representative. Thank you for calling 24-hour fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll bet you
we
will.
appreciate your business and thank you for your patience.
I'll bet you will.
Thank you for calling 24-hour fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience. calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience.
Yeah, no you don't. You don't appreciate my business, nor do you appreciate my time. Nice try, though. Well, actually not a very nice try. So we're coming up on 49 minutes, including the 10 plus minutes the first time I called this 800 number. We're already looking at about an hour, a little over.
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your call as soon as
I don't think their call volume is that high.
And thank you for your patience.
Yeah. I'll turn down the volume a little bit right now. I don't think their call volume can be that high. I mean, they just don't answer their phone. I mean, it's 9:15 a.m. What kind of
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah.
We'll answer your call as soon as
I don't think they can have any.
appreciate your business and thank you.
I don't think they can have any high call volume at this hour of the morning on a Tuesday here. They just don't service their phones. Well, this is a nice little hellish experience. But that's why capitalism is the best way to go. And you have to vote with your dollars, vote with your feet. And as outrageous as this is,
Thank you for calling.
it's even worse when you have government services, because then you have no services and you have no options. You have no one down the road to go to. And so, you know, as upsetting and shocking and outrageous as their services are, as their clubs are, you know, you just cancel your membership and you go elsewhere. I get a great workout at home now with something called the Rack. And I suppose if a person really wanted to still be a member of a gym, they're not the only game in town.
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. Due to high call volume, we're experiencing long hold times and apologize for the inconvenience. We'll answer your questions as soon as possible. We appreciate your business and thank you for your patience.
So, yeah, you know, the only thing you can do is basically say, well, you know, you lost my business. And if enough people do that, you know, you're going to get the services, essentially, that you put up with. It's as simple as that. And, you know, this is relatively minor. It's a stupid gym membership. But it's indicative of the type of breakdown in our society and the type of services.
Thank you. Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. My name is Cheryl. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Yes, this is Cheryl.
Yes, this is Cheryl.
Okay, do you have a last name or an operator ID number?
Yes, definitely. I'm not able to give you my last name, but I can definitely give you my employee number.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
826-295.
866-295?
Yes.
866-295.
Correct, sir.
Okay. Alright, so I just want to cancel my membership. Now, there was already a payment laid for next year, which wouldn't be even starting until May 7th, so I wanted to get that refunded.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull up your account. Can I have your membership number or your phone number?
It is 12909 00163.
And I'm sorry, let me just verify with you one more time. You said 129-090-0163?
Correct.
It's saying that it's not finding any memberships with that number. Do you think you might have a different membership number there, or maybe can I have the phone number that you have on your account?
310-971-1375.
Okay, looks like I found the account. This is for Michael Crockett?
Correct. But this is my 24-hour fitness card right here. And this is the number on the back of the card.
The one I see here is S as in Frank, M as in Mary, 12909.
SM 12909. Oh no, you said FM. You said FM. F is in Frank, M is in Mary.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, I have that on the back of the card. But I thought you just wanted the 10 numbers. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I just have you verify a few things before I complete your cancellation? Can I just have you verify the address and the email that you have here?
The email would be ekim069@gmail. The address might be an old address. I don't know if it's still Prospect Avenue, 1118 in Hermosa Beach.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what we have here. Thank you for that information. So you said you were looking to cancel your membership today. May I ask the reason why you're canceling with us?
Well, before I canceled with you just now, and I know you guys say you record the calls, but I'm recording this call also. And before I called you just now, I called to get the email address for CEO Elizabeth Blair. That's the CEO, correct?
Yes.
Right. And when I called the corporate office to get the email address for Elizabeth Blair, the receptionist or secretary who answers the phone at your corporate office in San Ramon, she refused to tell me her name, even her first name. She yelled at me, hung up on me, did that to me twice. I then called other numbers closely related to the 3100, so I tried 3101, 3102, 3103, whole bunch of numbers. Nobody answered. But one of them gave a personal cell phone, so I tried that personal cell phone. A woman by the name of Robin Gutenberg answered. She then refused to give me the email address for the CEO and kept trying to get information out of me. Also, in the course of conversation, she made comments such as, well, apparently you've been calling a lot of my other colleagues, so there must be a problem. Why don't you tell me what it is first? I hadn't spoken to any of her other colleagues, but so then she just admitted to me that she's sitting in the office next to one of those colleagues whose phone just rang. So they must have caller ID, so it shows the number I'm calling from, which also just tells me now that a bunch of them are sitting in the office. I'm calling, and I don't know, they're all sitting there biting their nails, not answering the phone. My honest thought that runs through my head is, did I just call a loony bin? So your secretary hangs up on me. This Robin Gutenberg now admits that they're all sitting there in the corporate office, but not answering their phone. She then proceeded to eventually hang up on me. It's a pretty basic, straightforward question. I mean, it should be listed on the website anyways. Board of Directors, CEO, I'm a member. And of course, the only reason I wanted her email address is because of other issues with your club that I was emailing about. And then in the course of poor service at your clubs, in the course of then going to write a response email regarding those problems, then experience this outrage. I mean, I think that's part of capitalism, and part of an open market is you vote with your feet, you vote with your dollars. And when somebody's services are that outrageous, are that poor, are that shocking, well, what else can you do but say, you know what, I think we're done here, you've lost my business. And but it's been over an hour for me now just to try and get an email address or anyone to even answer other than the two people that hung up on me. And who wants to deal with this? Honestly, I get a better workout at home with something called the Rack. If a person did still want to use a gym, there's other games in town, so to speak. So, what else?
Oh, okay. I definitely apologize for that, sir. And you said that it was just something regarding the club, that you've been having some issues there. Is it just with the club in general, or is just, I just kind of want to get a better understanding of what's going on at that club.
Well, the Hermosa Beach Club. Well, I doubt that either one of the issues are specific to that club. One of the issues I'm certain is corporate policy, so to speak. There's personal trainers all over the gym floor with their people that they're working out. They have their gym bags all over the floor. Oftentimes doing kickboxing, boxing, taekwondo. And it creates a situation where the equipment, especially during peak hours, is not available for dues-paying members to use. Oftentimes those individuals will be rude, act as though you're getting in their way, or and oftentimes they'll use 2 and 3 pieces of equipment at once to work the person out, which I understand, as a workout technique, but the club's supposed to be available for dues-paying members. Now, obviously, 24-Hour Fitness can make a tremendous amount of additional revenue by skimming percentages from these people that they allow to use their gym for personal training purposes. I get what's going on. It's not hard to figure out. But instead of trying to skim money percentages from personal training sessions, it's not a personal facility. It's not a personal training facility. They should have a separate facility for that. That's a separate business altogether. And if you're going to treat your members that way and say, here, You have to compete for gym space, compete for the equipment with people doing private personal training sessions so that the equipment's not available to you. That's just not acceptable. That doesn't work. That's a flawed business model. And sure, you can rake in a lot of extra bucks, but I have to believe there's going to be a lot of members like me who go, not acceptable. I mean, that's a totally separate business. It's not a private personal house. It's not a private personal gym. It's for dues-paying members to use. Half the time you practically get kicked or punched in the face. If I did that, if I had my gym bag all over the floor, and they should know better too, if they're affiliated with the club through the personal training nonsense. If I had my gym bag all over the floor, I'm punching and kicking all over the place in the middle of the gym, someone would probably complain about me, but I don't believe that this is specific to the Hermosa Beach Club. Obviously, this is a business model of 24-hour fitness, and it's out of control. In my years of going to gyms, I've never seen this before. So that's ridiculous, unacceptable. Then you have the second thing was a steaming hot water fountain. Water fountain's been broken for 5 years, going back to 2009. Water is pretty important when you're working out. That's pretty basic to have water. I personally don't like drinking steaming hot water. How much would it cost to fix the water fountain? To me, that just says, you know what? We don't service our clubs. We're a bunch of degenerates who don't service our club. And so, to me, those were the two main issues, is the personal training going on all over in a very unpersonal public gym for dues-paying members. And, you get your steaming hot water fountain for 5 going on 6 years now. And when I've sent emails in the past about these issues, I've never gotten a response, ever. The only reason I got a response this time, which I was then going to respond to, but I wanted Elizabeth Blair email address when I responded this time. The only reason I got a response this time is because I posted all over 24-Hour Fitness's various Facebook walls, as well as sending an email this time to the corporate office and to the information email address that I had, and so forth. And it was in response to an email to me to re-sign, because 24-Hour Fitness wanted more money for the next year. So because 24-Hour Fitness was hitting me up for more money, I wrote back saying, no thank you, I already get a better workout at home, fix your water fountain and the other problems. And because I posted all over their Facebook walls, I finally get a response for the first time in 5-6 years. And now when and the response I got was just basically a cover my butt response from the manager at Hermosa Beach saying, call me to discuss your issues. Well, there's nothing to discuss. Fix your water fountain, stop with the personal training garbage all over the place. But before I sent that response back, I wanted Elizabeth Blair's email address, and then went through the loony bin nightmare that I just went through trying to get her email address, where nobody answers. The secretary hangs up on me, yells at me, hangs up on me again. What could be more basic than an adult answering the phone, especially on the job, in their capacity, not at home, but on the job? What could be more basic? I shouldn't even have to ask for it, but when somebody asks for it, what could be more basic than saying, this is Susie? And what could be more basic on my part as an adult when you call somewhere to simply say, with whom am I speaking? What could be more basic? And then, of course, if the person does give you faulty information or whatever, the next person's going to say to you, well, who told you that? And I'm going to go, I don't know, I didn't get their name. Duh. And this is just basic. So, from top to bottom, and I have read other things that other people have posted online. I've read other things about the club management and things of that nature. So I know there's other issues going on over at 24-Hour Fitness as a whole. And it's not good. It stinks. And again, in a capitalist market, which is quickly dying here in America, but to the extent we still have some open market left, you vote with your feet, you vote with your dollars. How much are you going to put up with? And you're going to have the services that you tolerate, even on bigger issues, whether it's healthcare or anything. whether it's out of control government, this is private, but you're going to get as a citizen or as a customer what you put up with. And it's sad that some people do put up with it, but I certainly don't.
Yeah, and I completely understand where you're coming from. I mean, I can imagine it must be really frustrating. You're just trying to get a hold of someone and, basically no one was responding to you. But you said the first time you did speak with the club manager, but nothing was really done about the situation?
No, I never spoke with the club manager. I said that when 24 Hour Fitness hit me up for more money, I never get it. I emailed back saying, get your problems fixed, the two that I just mentioned to you, the personal training nonsense, your steaming hot water fountain, get your problems fixed. I also commented that I've never gotten a response in 5 years to any of those issues. I already get a better workout with the rack, and I think I'm going to cancel and so forth. And then I got an email response, and I posted all over 24 Hour Fitness's Facebook walls. Then I did get an email response from the manager at 24 Hour Fitness, simply a CYA, cover my butt response, saying, why don't you call me to discuss your issues? I don't want to call you. I already wrote you a detailed email. How is me calling you going to fix your steaming hot water fountain? Fix it. How is me calling you going to fix your corporate policy of trying to skim percentages with this personal training nonsense to make extra money in a very unprivate public gym with dues-paying members who now can't get on the floor or use the equipment? Fix your problems. That's just a that's just a standard CYA here. I guess somebody must have read it or been embarrassed all over the Facebook walls, or when I sent the email back in response to hitting me up for more money, I sent it to a few email addresses. So obviously then somebody higher up said to the Hermosa guy, here, call the member or whatever, or email me. And so it's just a CYA, call me to discuss not my issues, or 24 hours issues, fix them.
And were you able to speak maybe to the district manager about the situation?
District manager, well, I was looking to email the CEO, Elizabeth Blair. Not really interested in the district manager. I mean, this goes to the top anyways. Hermosa manager, nor can a district manager affect 24 Hour Fitness's general corporate policy with respect to this personal training nonsense, or with respect to not servicing the clubs, even with respect to the steaming hot water fountain. So no, I'm looking to go to Elizabeth Blair and or to the board of directors for the company, the private equity company that runs 24 Hour Fitness. I believe it's still Forthman or something. It says on the internet here.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't believe that they actually give us that type of information. I mean, unfortunately, not even the district manager provides their email or phone number or anything of that sort. Unfortunately, I mean, the only thing that we're able to do for our members here, just to make sure that their problems at the club get taken care of, we usually send it over. If the club managers know how that out to our members, we always send it over to the district manager, because if the club manager is not able to take care of it, a lot of the times the district manager always takes care of it for our members, because their number one option for us is to go to the district manager. But unfortunately, we don't have their direct line or their direct email. The only way we'd be able to get a hold of anyone is if we escalate this to my manager, and then my manager escalates it to the district manager, and then if you speak with the district manager, then they might be able to escalate it to that person. But unfortunately, they don't give us that type of information.
Well, as far as any district manager, I mean, like I say, going back 5 years, I've sent emails to the general email address on your website, to the corporate office there, to the on your website. You just have the general email address for customer concerns, and obviously when somebody sends that, which I've done years past, that would then go to the district manager or whoever, and I guess 24 Hours just chooses to ignore it. Like I say, in the past, I get zero response from anybody. So, but again, I mean, at this point, I'm not interested in any district manager or club manager, and obviously, logically, they wouldn't be able to fix that anyways. You know, if the people at the top who run the company have a policy of trying to generate extra revenue with the side business of this out-of-control personal training nonsense, then you know, a stooge at the club or a stooge district manager, they can't change corporate policy for the whole company. And in general, you know, and certainly over at your corporate office, they have the email address for her. They're just saying, well, I'm not going to give it to you. At least that's what this Robin Gutenberg said. She kept trying to extract information out of me, hung up on me. That's when I called her cell phone number, which she, in her voicemail, gives her personal cell phone number in her voicemail for her phone there at the office there that she didn't answer. And then, you know, admits that she's there, and they're all sitting there just not answering the phone, I guess, when I'm trying these different extensions after the general secretary yelled and screamed and hung up because she didn't want to give her name. So yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, they're well aware at the corporate office of what her email address is, and they're just saying, well, we just refuse to give it, just because. Just because we're, I don't know, loony, out of control. We don't answer our phones. When we do, we refuse to give our name. We hang up on customers. We refuse to simply give basic information like what's the email address for Elizabeth Blair. So, not acceptable, you know.
Yeah, and I definitely understand where you're coming from, sir. It's just I'm not sure if they're not able to give you the email because it's the policy or it's their job, they're just not able to?
Well, no, she, you know, and like I said, I mean, all of this is recorded. It was just simply, no, she didn't want to, and she wants information out of me. And, you know, you have to remember that, again, in a free open market, the customer, you know, if the customer says, I want the email address for the CEO, there is no debate, there is no discussion, you give it to them. You know, they're not asking you to climb a mountain or slay a dragon. That's basic information, and nobody ever said it was policy not to give it. But here's the thing, even if they did say that to me, not acceptable. Because here's my policy. I ask you for it, you give it to me. That's my policy, period. I don't want to hear this garbage or nonsense that we have a policy of refusing to service members, that we have a policy of saying we're going to refuse to give you the email address for our CEO. Well, bad policy, unacceptable, and so even if that had been said, I would have said, nah, wrong, all wrong, and my policy is you give it to me, unacceptable. But that was never even said. It was just simply yelling, screaming, acting like a loony case. I mean, again, I got all this recorded. Yelling, screaming, acting like loony people, admitting that they're all there but not answering their phone. When I called this Robin Gutenberg's personal cell phone, which number she leaves in her which she leaves on her voicemail for her corporate number there, 24 Hour Fitness. Yeah, we're all sitting here and the phone's ringing and we're sitting here biting our nails not answering it, or whatever the heck they're doing. And well, I want information from you. Well, tell me what the issues are, the problems that you're having. Well, you know, and it's like, well, no, I can. That's why I'm asking you for Elizabeth Blair's email address. I'm going to take my time to put it in writing. I'll tell that with her. I'll discuss that with her. You know, and again, that's up to me. That's up to me as a private individual, as a customer. If I want to discuss whatever with you, I will. If I don't want to, I won't. What's the email for your CEO? You know, what's the email for your CEO? Simple. But anyway, so at this point, I just want to cancel, and you know, it's not worth the hassle. I get a better workout at home anyways at this point with something called the rack. So.
No, yeah, and I definitely understand, sir. I definitely understand why you'd be frustrated or wanting to cancel your membership. Like I said, the only option I would have here is to escalate it to a district manager, but since you said that you already tried that and nothing has been answered, I mean, I can definitely go ahead and cancel your membership if you think that this is going to help you, this is going to be more convenient for you. I can definitely go ahead and take care of it for you.
Sure.
And you also mentioned that you were looking to get a refund of what you paid.
Right. Well, next year would start for me May 7th. So next year hasn't started yet, but there's a payment sent for next year, so I wanted to get that back.
Oh, so you already sent it over to us?
Correct, for next year.
Let me go ahead and see here. And this is the one that was due May 6th?
Well, it should be May 7th, but...
Okay. Okay, so just give me 1 moment here, okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so what I basically did, I went ahead and I canceled the membership for you. And I also sent a general request, just basically telling them that you just made your payment for this year. You made the payment at April 6th. It looks like that's what it's marked here. So I basically requested to have them refund you that money that you sent to us.
Uh-huh. What do you mean requested? You want it done now.
Because I wouldn't be able to refund that money right now, so I have to basically send a general request to have them send it over to you, and you said you sent it over to us, so they're probably going to send that to you via check, so that has to be done with a general request.
Well, usually the money would just be refunded to the card.
Okay, let's see. So you paid it with an actual credit card?
Right.
On my system, it's not showing us that. It's just showing that there was a payment made.
Uh-huh.
So most likely they would send it to you via check.
All right. And I want to be able to get some sort of confirmation, though.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go ahead and give you the confirmation number for the cancellation, as well as send you a confirmation email that you did cancel. And I just want to verify with you your email before I send it over to you. I have here EKIM. Looks like it's a 069 or 069.
069.
069, okay. At gmail.com, is that a good email I can send you the confirmation to?
Yes, but I'm more concerned about the confirmation for getting my money back. That's what I want a confirmation for.
Well, I don't have an actual confirmation number for that yet, but every time someone calls in, for example, I did recording everything that you've been saying. I just put down basically the conversation and put everything that's going to happen, that I canceled your membership. And I also put down that I sent a general request to have them give you the money that you just paid for this year. But you are going to receive a full refund because it was due May 7th and basically you paid it early. So you will be receiving a full refund.
Okay. And would it be going out within the next few days?
Usually when days to receive it and view it. So it's going to take a few days for them to send it over. And typically, the longest it would take for you to receive a check would be 30 days. It typically doesn't take that long, but I just want to let you know that it can take that long.
Okay, so what's the phone number for the department that handles that?
We don't have that phone number let's see. Well, let me go ahead and see if I have a phone number.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Hour and 22 minutes, plus the first call, the first time I called the 800 number here. Looking at about an hour and 33 or so.
Hello, sir?
Yep, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it looks like they don't have a direct line, but I am looking on the refund page. It basically says that that's the page where it shows every single payment that a person has made. And next to the payment of May 7th of 2014 for $99, it says refund in process.
Oh,
so what
okay.
that basically means is that it's already processing automatically, and the reason is because you did pay before your billing date. So typically when someone pays like the day of and then try to cancel later on, I do have to send a general request because they're not receiving a full refund. But in this case, you are receiving a full refund, so therefore the system just automatically is refunding that back to you. Okay. It looks like they're going to send it to you via check.
Okay, all right.
Well, actually, it says pay method Visa/MasterCard. Give me 1 second. No, actually, it says pay method last four Visa/MasterCard. So you did pay with a credit card?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then it looks like they're going to refund that back into your credit card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about keeping an eye out for a check or anything like that. It looks like they're just going to refund that back to you, like straight to you.
All right, excellent. Very good.
Yeah, and I also want to give you the confirmation number for the cancellation, and, just so you can have that with you, just in case you need to call back, you have that with you. And that page, the reference number I'm giving you, has the notes for the cancellation and the refund.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so that number is 140. 415.
000.
505.
What do you say, -0 what?
-000.
I got that.
505.
Oh, okay. So 140 415 -000 505.
505.
Right, 505.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, all right.
Is there anything else I can assist you with today, Michael?
No, thank you.
All right, sir, and thank you for being a member of 24 Hour Fitness, and you have a great day today, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. And alright, well, I guess now I will write a final email or two. I already had this email here that was set to go out, but this email was set to go out based on the idea that I'd be able to get Elizabeth Blair's email address. But so maybe now I'll still send this one out and send another one out after it regarding what just happened here today, and I'll try to attach this audio file. Wow, just basic human decency, basic human skills is just breaking down, and I think we the people are to blame for a lot of it, because we don't stand, we don't speak, we don't even on a bigger, I mean, again, this is just a stupid gym membership thing, but even on a bigger level with respect to our rights slipping away, whether it's First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third, Fourth, we've just become a nation of pathetic cowards who don't stand, don't speak. We put up with garbage, and when you put up with this sort of like I say, you're going to have the services that you put up with. It's as simple as that. There's good people out there who are going to provide good services regardless, because they're decent human beings. But sadly, we have an element that's taking over that they're not decent human beings, and if you allow them to dump on you, that's what you're going to get. I tell you what, though, I mean, I feel better to just cancel and walk away from it. I mean, and whether it's a gym, a cell phone, anything, if the services aren't there, just I'm happier without the lousy service. Just walk away from it, and that's what I'm doing here. It should also be pointed out too that if someone calls and says, "What's Elizabeth Blair's personal home address?" well, that would be different. Or if somebody says, "What's so-and-so's private personal cell phone number?" But when somebody calls and says, "What's the business email address?" in the person's capacity as CEO of the company, not their private home address, not their private phone number, not their private email address even, but what's their business email address in their capacity as CEO of the company of 24 Hour Fitness. Whether it's Elizabeth Blair and 24 Hour Fitness or any person with any company, you give it, period. You're not in hiding, okay? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of the job that you do? Proud of your services? Do you like people, working with people, servicing people? You're not in the privacy of your home. This is business. This is customers. This is your your email address in your capacity as employee or CEO or whatever. And again, it should just be par for the course. Yeah, here it is, Or in some cases, they may say, well, the CEO actually has their own personal secretary, and we'll give you their personal secretary's email, who handles email for them. I'd prefer to get the person's email, but yeah, that'd probably work too. Okay, you're telling me this is the personal secretary for this individual, and send the email to them. But to stonewall and behave that way, just as it should be par for the course to state who you are when you answer the phone. In the case of the first person who's just general secretary or whatever, yeah, in that case, probably even just a first name would have been fine, I suppose. But you always want to know who you're speaking to, and that's indicative. I mean, things like that are indicative of how the company behaves, how the company operates. I mean, when you can't do something as simple and basic as as give an email address, a business email address, or even just state your first name when you answer the phone, wow. I mean, you're really letting people know, boy, we don't conduct ourselves well. So, and this is what you can expect more of if you stay with us as a client or a member or whatever. Shameful.